Alright guys, welcome back to another PGA Tour 2K21 video. It is moving day at the Masters, so we are going to play round 3 of the 2022 Masters on my own society. So yeah, let's jump into it. A very good second round first. We shot an 8 under 64 to take the lead, but nice to be in the lead at the halfway point, but a long way to go. Let's have a look at the settings. I believe that I set this pretty easy. Yeah, there you see it. Low wind speed. So yeah, pin set number 3 is going to be, I think we're going to see some low scores here because I think it was high winds in the first round, then medium in the second round. We have it all the way down to low now. But yeah, make sure to drop a like if you enjoy the videos, guys. I would really appreciate that. Subscribe as well if you are not subscribed already. I would appreciate that. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how your thoughts are on the Masters so far in real life. Scotty Scheffler leads the way at the halfway point, but some really good golf he's played. I think he has a 5-shot lead. I mean, I think he started round 2 with a bogey, and then just after that he played flawless golf. Here we go, first tee shot of the day.
And you're away.
I think I've hit it slow pretty much every day. I think actually maybe in the first round I hit it fast, but it's 2 days in a row we are going to find the bunker. I think it is the bunker, yeah.
Here.
But yeah, the world #1 leading the way at the halfway point. As I said, he's been very impressive. There's no two ways about it. That's a really good strike. Is it going to turn over enough though? Not quite. But it's still a very good recovery. That should hang on just to the fringe, if not the green. It does hold on to the green and will come back a little bit.
I'm having that.
A very good recovery. Just like round 1, we hit a very good shot out of the bunker, giving ourselves a chance of birdie. We did make the putt in round 2 for birdie. I was giving him too much anyhow, but it didn't help that I pushed my swing line.
Put that in the hole for par.
But yeah, in terms of the other players chasing Scheffler, I mean, the defending champion Matsuyama is there 3 under par.
13 under for the
which is great to see because I think he's had a neck injury for the last month or so. So great to see him not just playing, but playing well as well. Tiger Woods, after a very shaky start, 4 over through 5 holes, battled back really well. That was great to see him make the cut. And I know Scheffler is 8 under par, but when you think about it, 3 under a second, and Tiger Woods is only 4 shots behind that, so he's not out of it just yet. Far from it, in fact. So while Scheffler does have the 5-shot lead, it's a fairly bunched leaderboard in sort of from second place backwards. So it's going to be an interesting weekend. I mean, obviously, if he has a good round today, it could be all over. But
not sure where this one's going to end up.
I would have no problem with Scheffler winning. I just hope he doesn't run away with it. I would like to see it be close on Sunday, and I think it will be. I think it's that type of tournament where nobody is going to run away with it. I don't think. So red slow into the bunker and the red fast out of the bunker. Need to start concentrating a little bit. Tough pin here.
Back. In the fairway.
In the back left. This is actually
what our third
pin
shot
that the guys had in real life, I think, for round 1, all the way up the back left. Not easy to get at. That was better. Much better, in fact. That should have a bit of spin on it. Which it does. That's a beautiful approach.
We'll have that.
We will birdie the second hole to get to 13 under, or 14 under, excuse me. We're already 13 under.
14 under for the
round.
round.
Under par early, which is always nice. Definitely the second hole is it's a hole you want the birdie, but we did well after hitting it in the bunker. Eric now 4 shots in front of me, but he has played a good few extra holes. So
up now on the 3rd.
It's a beauty. Not the best swing line once again, but
that tee shot looks
like the perfect. And that will do nicely. But yeah, I hope you've been enjoying the videos. I know it's a lot of Masters videos every day, but I just thought the best way to do it was to do a video per day and talk about what happened in the real life golf the day before. I think I did something like that for the Open Championship last year, and it went down pretty well. So yeah, if you're enjoying them, just make sure to hit that like button. I would appreciate it. That's a fast, is it? No, it's not. It's another perfect. Needs to get down though. Oh, never very nearly slam dunked it. I was thinking
Nothing
I
wrong with
wasn't
that.
quite putting enough spin on it, but
Could be a birdie on the scorecard if you
good
drop
shot.
this. This putt's tracking. Yeah,
Ooh, wow.
All right, let's finish this hole
I
out.
was thinking I wasn't giving it enough break, but that, I have to say that was a hard
Nice
lip out.
tap in for the par on this one.
Really spun out of the hole. So it should have been back-to-back birdies. Unfortunately, I have to settle for
sitting
par.
at 14 under par after that hole.
That's a pity. That was a hard lip out though. Wow. As I said, I sort of knew I wasn't giving it enough, but still.
Teeing this one up on the 4th.
And the 4th hole, probably playing as tough as it ever will. 246 yards. I think it was only 176 for the pros yesterday. So let's have a look where the tee box is. That shorter tee box. Okay, so we've a green there. It must be this tee box. Just up there beyond. What green is that? I presume that is the 3rd. Yeah, it is. Okay. You don't actually see that on telly, how close the 3rd green and 4th tee box are. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. It's downhill quite a bit. Of hybrid I don't think is going to be enough, but or is it? Downhill 31. We'll try it. Do need to shape this a little bit though, which will take a bit of yardage off.
Nice fade on this
strike.
one.
It's the goal.
Realized.
Yeah. Not quite sure it was enough anyway, but I did have to fade it a touch because
out
of
the green side bunker.
The
Let's
overhanging
nice
trees.
Up and down and skedaddle.
Once again, a good executed shot though. That's a good few perfects in a row we've had. There's another one. That has a chance, you know. Maybe if I'd have left to spin off of it.
Out of that sand trap. Not much left to do
we'll
here.
take the par.
Okay,
4, 5, and
head
6.
to the next.
Are definitely holds. You're not too disappointed to par them.
And 14 under is your
The
score.
holds really on the front line. You're looking to birdie are 2, 3, probably 7 and 8. You know, the rest are give yourself a chance if you can. But
Here
yeah,
we go.
settle
Par
for par.
4 ahead of you.
This hole not easy. Only a tiny faster. You won't get much closer to the perfect, so that will not punish us at all. It's a perfect drive between the bunkers.
And this one's about 120
Fifth
yards.
hole playing a little bit shorter than it usually does, so we've only got a sand wedge in. Funny enough, the wedges have been the shots I've been struggling to get the tempo right with. It's again a little bit off there.
Hopefully this one will bounce to the right.
Not bad though.
All right, here's a 22
Gonna leave
footer.
a tricky putt, but at least it's a putt. I feel like I'm just giving this too much. Probably regret taking it off now.
Oh, come on, get in.
There we go. I did regret it. I don't think I quite hit it firm enough
nice putt
anyway,
overall.
but
That was a good one.
I think that
Well done.
I took quite a bit of break off of that. It might have had a chance if I'd have left it alone. It just felt like I was aiming way too far right.
That one, your current score, a veritable
Settle for
14
another
under
par.
par.
2 under for our round through 5, so not a bad start.
Good
but
luck on this par
with these
3
low
hole.
winds, you really do need to score. Chance here though. 7 iron should be good. The wind shouldn't hold us up too much, so. Another really nice strike. So it seems to be only the wedges that I struggle with.
Unfortunately, I think this is beach bound.
Okay, bit surprised at that. In fairness, I did put loft and spin on it,
A
but
little off on that
I
approach.
thought downhill
but that's
23, the
okay.
wind would have very little effect there, but oh, that needs to get up over the lip. Oh, thank God.
Well done out of that
Lucky
sand.
there,
Just a
very
medium
lucky
putt
indeed.
here. Yeah, if you sink this, you could save par. Going towards that hole.
Right.
And that's your
Lucky
par
to save
right
par there. That wasn't the best bunker shot. Actually, only 1 under through the opening 6. I thought we were 2
14
under.
under after that.
Keep forgetting we were 12. We were 13 under after 2 rounds. So Eric has a 5-shot lead on us currently. We are in second position, and we do have a good few holes on him. But
Now we're
we're
teeing
just
her up
on a
on
bit
the
of a
7th
par
hole.
train at the moment, so need to end that with a birdie soon.
And
So
slice.
it's slow. The draw we put on it will help us a tiny bit, but I've actually got a really nice kick there. I didn't expect that to kick that far left.
This approaches
Yeah,
into an
that's
elevated green.
Perfect. This pin pretty much identical to the pin they had for round 2 yesterday in real life, so a little bit of a difference in pins. I'm just putting a little bit extra on this because it is uphill a good bit and there's no value in being short. Strike was good with that horrible push once again, but if not, that would have been straight at the flag, I think. Still might be straight at the flag. Run out. It's pretty good.
Oh, that'll work. Yeah, Johnny liked it.
And that will bring our par run to an end.
Nice
finally.
job.
Second birdie of the day with a par 5 to come. Chance to close the gap on our top of the
sitting at
leaderboard.
15 under for the round. Nice.
Road glide up there as well. Piggies, Juno 5.
And here we go. Par
Still
5.
plenty of time, guys. If you're not a member of the society to join and play the event, that's up to yourself, but you are more than welcome. The event will not end until Sunday night, so feel free to join and play it. That's a slow. That might be so bad it might be right at the bunker, but no, no, never mind. It's going to kick left into it, I think. Stop.
Oh, don't I look silly? We ended up in the sand after all that.
Yes,
Sorry.
John, you are silly. Alright, let's just knock it back into play. Try and wedge it close. Don't want to par this.
And we're out of the
Don't want to be
bunker onto the
par
fairway.
fives.
Decent distance as well.
I'm going to have to hit this.
This is our third shot. Andrew, 4 strokes away from the lead.
There's a perfect with a wedge, surprisingly, and a laser swing line. As I said before, if
This
only I could
one's
bottle that up.
Heading for the green.
That is a beautiful approach. Look at that. A little bit too much spin on it,
Go out
perhaps.
there, looking good.
I would have liked it spinning to the left,
we
but we'll
could
take
have a
it.
birdie
Very
on
good
this
approach.
So far, so good.
Alright,
That
and a
putt
good
will
birdie.
drop,
Back
and
to
that's
back
your second
birdies.
birdie in a
3
row.
under.
Let's get on a streak here.
Sitting at 16
Nice little run there
under
after
for the
4
round.
pars to have 2 birdies in a row. Let's keep that going. Eric's still 19 under, so a 3-shot lead for him.
Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Great swing.
Right, only a tiny slow. We will be down the right side, but this should get a favourable kick left, I think. Let's have to kick straight. It is in the
Setting
rough,
up
but
here in
it's
the
only
first
light
cut
rough.
of rough.
The pin is all the way up the back. Once again, the round 2 pin. In real life, we get it for round 3. I think I need to try and chase a 5-iron up there. This could be really good. And it is really good. That is, I think, as good as I could have done there to get it back. That is a tiny area to get into.
7-footer
Could not
here.
have played that much better. That was such a small area to get into.
Looking good.
It's where you're playing
Nice
that too far
stroke on
outside the
that
hole
one.
there,
That's
to be
your
honest.
fourth
But
birdie of the day.
that's a brilliant birdie. First time I think we birdied the 9th hole
After
this
that
week, and
hole,
it's
you
by far the
stand
hardest pin you will
At
have.
17 under par.
Round 4's pin will be a little bit more accessible.
And this hole is a long
And the 10th
par
hole.
4 hole.
Tiger hit in an unbelievable shot in here yesterday. There were quite a few hole-outs on this hole actually. My fellow countryman Shane Lowry chipped in from over the bunker, or pitched in after a bit of a flop shot. Gary Woodland hauled out for eagle from I think about 180 yards or something like that, and then Tiger absolutely knocked one in there stiff from 210 yards. There's another red slow. Still the draw should kick in about
Looking
now.
fine from the tee here.
We'll lose a little bit of distance, but still catch the downslope, get a little bit of extra speed. And there was somebody else, was it Harold Varner the third, I think, chipped in as well, so there were a lot of good shots into the 10th.
Yards
It's
out.
not an easy
You're
hole.
2 strokes off the lead.
I'll go back to a 9-iron. This should kick forward in the firm conditions, but I'd rather be a little bit short of this pin than beyond it. Lovely strike once again. I think we're in
Well,
Tiger
we'll get a kick
country
left
here,
to be
coming
nice.
up the right hand side. This should turn in a little bit. We've played the shot very
Yep,
similar
out of
to the
top
golf
shelf.
himself.
Good work.
A brilliant
All right,
shot.
here's a 5-foot putt. This one's tracking. Went right by. And we're just a tap away here. Okay, let's see how these numbers add up now.
But unfortunately, unlike the GOAT himself, we missed the putt, of course. Another putt that lips out just because I'm trying to hit them a little bit too firm rather than give them a little bit more break.
Stepping on
that should have been 4 birdies in a row
on this one.
What a birdie that would have been. Alright, let's just forget about that. Once again, swinging pretty nicely though, which I am happy with. Yeah, that was a big mistake. Only going to have a short iron in here from an elevated 11th, which is nice. Lesser of two evils there. If you're going to hit one, make sure you hit it out to the right rather than left. That will work out. Whereas hitting a fast there,
that's a safe shot.
Nothing good comes
All right,
from that.
Staring down a birdie putt here. It could be a good one.
That should be 5 birdies in a row.
Number 5 on
but it's a
nice
start day, man. Corner to birdie the 11. Not a hole that you'll see many birdies on.
After that hole, sitting there at 18 under par.
So we come to Golden Bell, the 12th.
Teeing it up now on the 12th.
I love this pin. I really do. This is a nice little pin here. But in between, I think I can hit this though. Oh no!
A little bit off on that swing. Make sure you check
quit
your
on
swing
that.
meter.
That needs to go. No, it's not even going to bounce on the
oh man,
far
that's
side.
Wet.
Ah, it's a pity.
Okay, third
completely
shot.
Quit on that.
Ever so close.
I
One
just really
stroke
fancied
off
the shot.
the lead.
In the end, I couldn't have played it much worse. Completely quit on that. No doubting that was a red fast. Or sometimes where you think, how was that red fast, red slow? No doubt on that occasion. Now it's just about limiting the damage if we can. Actually hit that 101%. I was trying to partial it. I mean, I played it well, but
salvage
I don't know how it was 101%.
This putt's going.
Yeah, in the end, we've saved the bogey, which is pretty good. A good up and down, but terrible tee shot there to an accessible pin.
Sitting at 17
that's probably the easiest
under
pin. I
for
think
the
I've
round.
heard the pros talking on telly before about that when the pin is there over on the left-hand side, they just get up and hit it. Unless the wind is swirling a lot.
On a short par 5.
It's the Sunday pin that gives them all the trouble. Bit of a fast there. That needs to sneak around the corner, but we should be alright. That's actually perfect. I've probably got it down in the flatter area. Yeah, you won't get a much flatter lie than that.
195 out, and just 2 strokes away from our leader here.
If we can pop a 5-iron in here close, make up for that bogey on the last hole. Really good strike. Should get a big bounce. Sort of a softer one that I imagine, but again,
look at you
putting
up the hill, eagle now,
which is what you always want at Augusta National, putting uphill. There's very little in this.
Shaping up
there's
to
one
be
bead
interesting.
going
This
one way, and
eagle.
the rest of them sort of standing still, and then there's just one halfway through that is moving the opposite way. So I think I'm just going to go straight at this.
This one's on a good line. Ooh, close.
Oh wow!
All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say?
Yeah, maybe there was a little bit more movement that way, but
there's a way to
bounce
bounce
straight
back.
was the way to
Birdie
go.
on
That's
this
a pity.
one after bogeying the last.
That's
I like
a pity.
It.
Settle for a birdie, 18 on the par. Bounce back straight away. 2 birdies in between that bogey, so we're just 1 off the lead. 14
okay,
would be a chance for birdie. Hopefully 15 obviously is the par 5. And in low wind conditions, we shouldn't have a problem reaching 15.
Looking good off the tee.
Pin is up the back left here today.
Shot number 2 on hole number 14.
I love where the pin is down here, and you can try and use this slope here, but it's pretty. It's tough to get it all the way back there, but it doesn't look to be in a really slopey area, so this is a chance to get a birdie. Big slope at our feet though. That's a slow. That might catch that little slope I was talking about.
Members bounce to the left.
Is it going to stay up? No.
That's
Didn't
safe.
quite go down as far as I
This
thought
is a
it would.
very, very long putt, but I have confidence
Would have
in
been a
it.
good shot on Sunday, but not today. Not sure I've given that enough break, or have I judged it?
Ah,
So we gave it a little bit too much break. But a good
Okay,
positive putt again.
3-footer. Good
Again,
work.
settle for par 5 to come. 15th, and then of course we had the
Okay,
lovely
yeah. Sitting
16th.
at
There was a hole in
18
one actually
under
yesterday
now
on
for
the
the
16th.
round.
Stuart Sink got it. He unfortunately ended up missing the cut, but great moment for him. That was a nice little pin there.
All right, here is a
Not
par
quite as far
5.
up as the Sunday pin, but a lot of players choosing to use the slope on that Friday pin.
Wow, you just
That will kick a little bit
pummeled
left,
that,
but
that poor little
we
ball.
shouldn't be blocked out by the trees. And the pin is on the right side as well, which helps.
Okay, you've
Nice.
got about
20 foot
220
downhill.
yards to go. And you're
We
one
can just hit
stroke
4 in here.
off the lead.
Try and throw this one in there close. Oh, slow. That's going to be bunker bound. If it even reaches the bunker. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Didn't reach the bunker,
Okay,
so
here's our third shot. One stroke behind the leader.
just the splash. Tiny bit of deal off, and then try and spin it on the second bounce. And with the red slow, that's still going to work out, I think. Yeah.
Here comes a 3-footer. And
Alright,
that
not the
drops
best
in for birdie
second or third
number
shot, but
7
it's a
today.
birdie. No comments on the scorecard, and we do tie the lead. 6 under for our round. Just a pity about that bogey on 12. We double bogeyed it as well in round 1, but I think we birdied it actually yesterday in round 2, didn't we? Hit a good shot in there, but let's see where the pin is
Let's
on
see what
16
happens here on the
today. I think
16th.
it's up the back. Once again, this was the round 1 pin. I think Tiger made a putt from over here somewhere, so we're seeing a lot of similar pins just on different days, but we know where the pin is going to be on Sunday in real life and in the game, right down here somewhere. But let's see for now if we can get one close to this back pin. Couldn't hit it much better. Looks to be right at it.
Looks like this one has eyes for the green.
Get up there. There's a beauty. There's a beauty. A little bit of a
That
firm
should do
kick,
nicely.
but to get it back in this
14
little back
feet to the cup
shelf.
from
Once
here.
again, a small little target. It's a good shot.
Oh,
This is
it's getting
stale.
there.
This is stale. It does just about
Great
stay up.
job in there for birdie.
We take the lead once again. 20 under par. We've tied Dustin Johnson's record of 20 under par at the Masters, but I think quite a few of us are going to beat that record over the 4 days, but obviously a
Teeing
lot
up now
easier
with
to do
number
it here.
17.
I think he'll have that record for quite a while in real life, 20 under par at the Masters. Lovely little draw
Looks
around the
like
corner
this tee
there.
shot's coming in for safe landing.
That will do nicely.
And this one's about 140 yards or so to the
Pretty
pin.
accessible pin for 17. I think round 4 will be over here somewhere. We have to be very accurate, but this one smack bang in the middle. Can really go at it. Did go at it, but we've thrown in a red slow. Swing line was good, but no point in having a good swing line if you're going to have tempo like that. It's a pity
That
after good
approach
drive.
kind of missed the mark a
It's
little
a
bit.
fairly straightforward bunker shot.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
Which we've played very, very well.
That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close.
Yeah, it's
to
going
the
to be
hole.
interesting
Now let's
today
do
to
this.
see how Scotty Scheffler deals with it. Obviously,
Okay,
his
let's take a
3
look at the
wins.
leaderboard, see where everyone's standing at
It was
the
around
moment.
about 6 weeks, 7 weeks,
And after
something
that
like that.
hole,
The
you will
fastest
stay
player to
at
ever get to
20
world
under
number
par.
1 after
Not
his
too bad.
first win, but going to be a different story now from
Okay,
today. A
so
5-shot
lengthy
lead at Augusta.
par 4.
A lot of players chasing him, but I have to say he's looked very impressive so far.
Little less than pure on that swing.
We're in the place that so many people have been this week in real life. There were so many drives went into the pine straw over here.
Well, have fun in the pine straw here. Word to the wise, it's unpredictable.
Predictable is right. I think I'm just going to hit this out as hard as I can and hope for a break. There's no
Get through
punch
these
shot
branches
anymore in this
eventually.
game, which is a little bit disappointing. You should have the option
And
to punch
back
out,
in the
but
fairway.
I think
Let's
that's as
have a
good
nice
as I could have
shot
done.
from here.
Try the gap wedge pitch. I don't like this shot, but I'm too far in between with the lob wedge. Hit it slow. That needs to go. Get up
Can
that
we get
hill.
a kick left?
Get up that hill. Don't come back. No, it's going to spin back around.
Yeah,
Oh,
that'll
it's
work.
not. Alright,
Nice
it's not going
approach.
to be an easy putt, but thankfully we're
The
not
only
putting
thing left to do is sink this putt.
from all the way back
Get to
down the
par.
bottom. Tough putt. What a putt this would be to make. Shows like they will break back a little bit, but
Well, that was
I didn't
yeah,
quite
that was
hit
tough.
it. That might
Just
have been
wound up
turning
short.
in, but
And the
it's
bogey
going to be a
putt
6
drops.
under
A little bit of a
66.
sour
Not
note to
terrible,
end
just
on
those two
today,
bogeys
but
on
you
12
had
and
fun,
18.
right?
A very good front nine. Putt at 10 though. Jesus, we should have had 5 birdies in a row.
And
But still,
that's going to do it
respectful
for
round
us
of
here
golf.
today.
That's
Thank you
rounds of
so
5
much
under,
for
8
playing.
under, and 6
See
under
you next time.
for us, and to be tied with Eric, who quite frankly is a much better player than I am. I will settle for that. Eric is one of the best players in this game, in my opinion, and yeah, we're going along nicely. It's going to be a bit of a shootout. I did see a comment from him though on the society outside saying he donated 55,000 in-game currency to acknowledge his round of 55. So that's a 17 under par round. So I'm not going to catch that if he's telling the truth, which I think he is. But excuse me. It'll be what it'll be, but yeah, again, I'll see you again tomorrow for our final round of the week, final round of the Masters. Enjoy your Saturday. Hopefully the golf is good. As I said, going to be interested to see how Scotty Scheffler gets on, see how Tiger Woods gets on. Can he put himself in contention for Sunday? We'll have to wait and see. But thank you for joining me. Make sure to drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe as well if you are new to the channel. I would appreciate that. And yeah, see you again tomorrow. Take care, guys. Peace out.